question I had when I started my crypto journey was, how the hell do I scale my BSC portfolio? And an even more important question is, when you do have the money, what do you do with it? Because as you probably know, most Deegan plays, they just dry out overnight. Sometimes even 2 hours is crazy, especially in a bad market. So if you've only got $50, which I found myself many times in my journey, I only had $50 to spare, and I thought, you know what, I need a way how to make this into like 1,000, and then from there on to more money. And I'll tell you something, it is possible, but you need a strategy. Now, the best thing to do is you want to have something that is bringing in money. So because it's a very high risk thing, crypto, you want to have something that's coming in every week or every month, whether that's a job or an investment thing. I'll get into it later, but there is something called Novatech, which is working pretty well for me. You only need to sign up a couple of people. You only need to have a little bit of money in it. Well, the more the better, obviously, because it's bringing in 3% every week. But I will talk about it a bit later. So you need a strategy, basically. So one is either a full-time job. Two is safe income, passive income. ETC Novatech. Now, let me just show you in my dashboard. This is what came in this week for literally a couple of people signed up. So it's $40 every week. The threshold is $50. As soon as it goes higher than $50, I can take it out. And the good thing is it goes straight into your MetaMask. So say you have $50 coming in every week, $50 per week. I'm sure most people can afford to let go of $50 per week, especially if you're living in the UK or the States, and put it into some crypto, into some meme coins that are safe. So what you want is find some good plays. This will help you get from, for example, $50 to $250 or 1K if you're lucky. So let me just increase this. So you've got yourself $50 per week coming in, and you need a good play. A good strategy to actually implement is, obviously, we go to our main tool, which is moonarch.app, and you basically find a way how to flip some coins. And the way I do this is, let it just load. It's taking the mic. It's taking the mic. So go to moonarch.app and find some bottom out plays. Show you what that means if I can load this. Yeah, so I'm not sure it's going to load, but usually there will be, on the 5 minute, there will be percentage signs with the highest percent to the lowest percent. This means the ones that are pumping. You don't want to look at those when you have $50 because you will get wrecked. For example, you find something that's pumping, well, that's a rug, cats, or whatever, Lord Do Kwon, So you find something that's pumping. If you catch it at 5k, that could be the top. So instead, what you want to do, you want to do the opposite, which is click on there, and it's not working now, but usually it'll come up with all the red. So all the most kind of like decrease in percentage. You find the best one, click on it, and you'll see that it's gone down. Then you just want to get a quick 2x. Don't be greedy, just get a 2x or a 3x. Sometimes it's possible to get more. Very rarely, but a 2x is very possible because if you're working on the plays that are safe, gone past 10, 20k, but you're waiting for the dip. So once you basically make a 2x. I'm going to put 2 to 5x because that is possible. 2 to 5x. Make a 2 to 5x. Then you want to flip 250 into 1k to... Now this is not easy stuff. It will go wrong, but it's possible because I've done it. Like the last time I got $70 coming out of Novatech, I literally flipped it into $700, $800, but I needed the money. So ideally you want to keep all the crypto in your wallet. Don't spend it because you're getting money coming in from a job or Novatech. So this is kind of like free money. This is like gambling money. You want to work with the gambling money. So you flip that into 1 to 5k. Then you wait and be very patient. Either you put that money, invest winnings into top 500 coins on CMC. Do your research, find a few coins, and then you could just sit on that money. Or you could do something even more riskier but more a higher potential. You want to find a solid 10 to 20x. 10 to 20x. Put 1k in and flip it into 10 to 20k. But here's the issue with stuff like this. There's not many Binance players that have enough liquidity for you to do that, for you to guarantee 10 to 20k. But that's where you look into launches, pre-sales, launches that have happened, that are happening every day, which I will share a Telegram group below. You can join up. We share launches. And it will work like that because you're going to get... you're going to have enough liquidity to pull out that 10, 20k. Even if it 10x's, you can pull half of it out. Then you got an extra 5k. Now you're on 10k altogether from 5 plus 5, 10k. And you work your way up to 50k. It's a journey, so it might not even take, even if it takes half a year, you're doing better than your job. You're doing better than your full-time job. So it's all about patience and staying in the game. That's what I'll put here. Biggest advice that I can ever give, because it's the way crypto works. The way crypto works is not like a normal job. You have to stay in the game as long as possible. This is the biggest advice I could ever give. It's harder to lose money when you have more capital and knowledge. I'm going to put that. This is $1 million advice, guys. I'll be honest with you. So even if in a month you're not making any money, it's a bad market. At least with crypto, if you've not lost money, that's like making money. I'll be honest with you. The amount of scams out there, if you're not losing money and you're not making money in a month, in my eyes, you've made money, because you're staying in the game and you stayed at the same level for 1 month. The market, it might go down, so you can buy up all that BNB, buy up all that BTC ETH, and you're still going up. Even if it's $50 in a month, you're going up, or $100, which is easy with 10K in your portfolio, you're up. So that's the plan of action. So I'll go over it again. Find a way to make $50 per week, because $50 is right now's rate is probably about 0.17 BNB. That is enough to flip into one BNB if you find a few good plays, and then from one BNB to $1,000. So yeah, fine. So then this brings us to the Novatech thing. Basically, Novatech is a kind of like an investment company that invests crypto or stocks or FX, which is like forex currencies, different currencies. They do the investing for you, and each week you're getting a steady 3%. So say you put in 2K into Novatech, put 2K into Novatech. Each week, what's two? My maths. What is 3% of 2K? It is $60. Is that right? Yes. Yes, it's $60. $60 per week. You're getting $60 per week. You can either choose to reinvest that or put it into BSC, which I would definitely put into BSC, because you're never losing the 2K. That's $60 of free money. You're never gonna get that in a bank. So you get $60 per week. That's 0.2 BNB, even more, 0.22 each week. You can even stack that up. So in 4 weeks' time, you pretty much have one BNB. Then you find a good play and you put one BNB into that good play. You've got 10 BNB. Work your way up that way. There's so many ways to scale your portfolio as long as you've got something coming in. That's the trick. That's the thing you need to. If you take anything from this video, know this: it's how long you stay into crypto, and it's how much you're getting per week that you are not afraid to lose. It's not your rent money; it's money that you're getting from your initial investment, which is 2K, for example. So I'll include a link below for the Novatech if you want to join. It's definitely an opportunity for you if you're into crypto, because it's how what the money flow is. If your money flow is $60 per week just from Novatech, you can save up from your job and you can just work on the crypto and your job. That's one of the best things to do right now, in my opinion, with bad market, because you're still increasing your chances of finding a good play, and you're not scared of losing that, and you're not losing the 2K. So it's kind of a win-win-win. If you got any value from this video, please like